All right, so tonight's job, I have to replace a battery on the van, on the van that we have. Got to replace a battery. Not exactly sure what the status is, but I know a couple of days ago the bitch didn't start for me, so that was a good indicator that I might need a replacement. Also, I need to replace this headlight here. As you can see, water's gotten in there, and I just need to get rid of it, or replace it actually. And apparently I got to take this whole bumper off just to get to it. Just to remove this one little bitty thing right here, I have to take the entire bumper off. So what I'm going to do, I went ahead and got new replacement headlights for both of them instead of just replacing the one. I've got some replacements right there that I'm going to use to replace them. So battery, headlights, and 30-degree cold. Even though I'm in the garage, it's still cold outside. So from what I've been watching on YouTube, there are a couple of screws down here somewhere, 1, 2, and a bolt or nut that connects the bumper and the fender together. Then some more stuff I'll need to unloosen on the inside. Bolts up here, 1, 2. Well, these aren't bolts, but I got to remove these as well. Plastic things. I think somebody called it, I forget one of the words the mechanic called it. But anyway, one of these, and no, not one of these. I think just this. One, remove these two, and just this. So 2, 1, 2, and the ones that I mentioned on the other side. So another video where somebody came up underneath here, I'm not looking, and they said that there were 4 of those plastic things that need to be replaced. I'm gonna see if I can get by without doing that, and just letting the bumper fall out or forward a little bit. So tools needed for this: a battery, for one, to replace the other battery. And I've got a 10 millimeter socket for this wrench that I'm going to use. And may not need it, but I got a screwdriver as well. So Philip, 10 millimeters socket to remove the bolts. And one guy I saw use these little thingies here to get rid of this part. So, but I think I'm going to distract myself because I haven't eaten since yesterday, and it is 7 o'clock p.m. on a whatever day it is. What's today? Monday. So I gotta get some grub before I start this project. So let me distract myself with that, some grub. Probably gonna go grab some junk food from Mickey D's or something that I know is not good for me. But that's what I'm probably gonna do. So, all right, I'll see you shortly. All right, so I just left this place because I have not eaten since yesterday. And I'm getting ready to work on some cars. I decided to grab something to eat. I know it's not the best thing, but these fries right now taste the best. So I got like the whole combo meal. I've got the filet of fish, and which sometimes I always find that they throw that extra splash of mayonnaise or tartar sauce that kind of squeezes out, or sometimes it gushes out of the side of the sandwich when you're eating it. So you gotta have napkins, extra napkins when you're eating these. But for now, just the fries. And I even got I got the whole combo, the pop as well. All that good, bad stuff. But I'm getting ready to work on the ride, and I didn't want to be super cold and super hungry. So, and of course I could have gotten better options to eat looking at this Dodge Charger race down the street kicking ass. But anyway, I'm going to eat my grub, and then after this I'll go back to replacing the headlight, which, you know, I've been kind of putting off. I got the part I guess maybe last week from Amazon in the mail, and it's been like 3 degrees, 12 degrees, cold AF days for me to be out there working on a car. I mean, I don't have to do it, but I'm choosing to do it. So that's that. But anyway, before my fries get cold, I'm not gonna stuff my mouth with them while I'm talking. But just wanted to holler for half a second before I get started on my repairs. All right. All right, this is the extra footage right here where I can see what's happening. I'm gonna take these screws off. And then I did previously add a little oil on there. Don't know if you can tell or not, but added some 10W40 oil in there just so that I wouldn't have any issues, and decided to do that with the screws as well. Although I wasn't anticipating too many issues, or any issues actually. That's that positive affirmation. So again, a closer look at the water inside and why I'm replacing these lights to begin with. This part right here actually goes to the original lights, but this is a completely different size fitting here, and I don't see how this can actually fit in here any kind of way, because my nose is running. The fitting is different here. Grab some tissue. It's really running. Tissue time. All right, so yeah, like I was saying, so yeah, these are two completely different fittings. So I don't see how this can actually fit there. And when I got it from Amazon, they actually said that it fit my car. It was the correct fit for my car. But looking at it, okay, so this fitting doesn't fit that the same way. And let me see, as I look at it, okay, so there's a fitting for a light here, and that matches that because this should go here. And then this one should go here, but then there's one here, but there's not one here on this part. There's nothing there at all. So what's up with that? There should be, so altogether we have 1, 2, 3 light fittings for this one, 1, 2, and 3. And then up here we have the deal where this doesn't fit the right way, but still 1, 2, 3, and 4. Whereas that's not the same way, so bummer. I went through all this, dude. And I mean, they tell me I went through all this and I gotta put it back together and wait for the right part or something. Send this stuff back. Well, we'll figure it out. All right, well, I guess project paused or delayed for now. So went inside to get on the computer and investigate some more, and just like that, this project has to come to a complete halt because I overlooked the part on Amazon where it said that these new parts would not fit for my specific vehicle because I have HID lights or something like that. These specific lights that will not fit specifically on this particular thing. So I will have to put the old stuff back together unless I can maybe find another replacement part within the next 24 hours or so. And but if I can't, I'm gonna have to put all this stuff back together, return this, and start from scratch. I may still do the battery since I got it out, so that might be something I can still do. And then return the core tomorrow, so I'll do all that stuff now, I guess, since I got it broken down. But super bummer. But hey, when you don't read the details, I guess that's what can happen. So gotta put all this stuff back together. This light won't work. Didn't read the details, that's why. Put the old stuff back together, which I know I'm not gonna record that. And I probably know I'm not gonna do that tonight either. So it will be another day when I put this stuff together. I'm gonna do the battery now, maybe, I guess. I'm almost feeling like not doing anything until I get a fresh new start tomorrow. And hopefully I'll maybe be able to grab another headlight. So yeah, so that's why I'm not gonna put this stuff together tonight. Maybe on Marketplace I'll be able to find something, but hey man, well, read the details, I guess, and don't take shortcuts. Things I've learned today. So All right, we're out. Lessons learned. All right, so since I couldn't replace the other stuff, I at least got the battery in. Just started it, let it run for a while, and yeah, it's not as secure as I want it to be, so I may have to go play around with that. But yeah, I got the battery in there, so that's an accomplishment for the evening. I boxed those other lights up because they are going back to Amazon, and I'll see if I can get another replacement for this over the next day or so. I'm not going to wait for more than that. Yeah, I don't know. I hate to go buy a brand new one, especially since the other one really didn't look all that like super new anyway. But TBD, to be continued. We'll see how it goes. Out. I would say that this is a noticeable improvement after having it blowing and using the blow dryer for a while and blowing in these multiple holes on the back. It has allowed me to actually make a big difference with that. You can see the wear and tear and stuff like that, but compared to the way that it was before, hey, if I can get the headlights to actually work, that is fine with me. I mean, obviously I need to get some more, I'll need to dry it out some more, but once I do that, I do believe I happen to have a glue gun, ironically, here. So, yeah, and I've never used this before. Never used it before. So yeah, I'm definitely going to try to use the glue to seal around this thing and get all around. Because I did also notice in one of the videos, the guy said he noticed a crack on the bottom of his, and I do notice a crack there, I believe. It looks like it's right there, and it looks like water was gathering there as well. So all around there, I'll need to apply the blower some more, the hairdryer some more. But yeah, definitely exciting. I think I'm going to take this off just to see if I can notice any water inside, but at the same time to allow me more access to maybe, put the hairdryer and apply some more heat to dry everything off. So yeah, that's cool stuff. Definitely a big difference from the way it looked before. So I might be able to do something with this after all. Hey, innovation out of desperation. Okay, so surprise, surprise. I was pretty satisfied with what was happening in there. But then I was like, I'm starting to get some new water from someplace, and I didn't understand where. So I got to, I just turned this upside down and started shaking it, and then I started hearing some water coming from someplace. So I'm going to take this off. I'm looking at the, looks like some star screws here. I need to take off 3 of those. And I've got this star thingy wingy here. I'm going to see if I can get some of these to fit and take this thing off. And looks like I may be ordering something extra after all. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. All right. And this is going to be like a story. It is like it's like 2:49, 3 a.m. in the morning, and I'm still at this stuff. My body is aching. I'm ready to go to bed. Where is that 3rd screw? I had 3 screws. Oh, okay, right there. In between the rings was what I was telling myself to remember these by. So yeah, I'm not complaining. It's all good. This has been a learning experience. So taking this thing off, hopefully. And yeah, there's definitely water in there. So I'm going to blow dry the heck out of that as well. And like old boy said, he had stuff in here as well, but he ended up replacing his. He thought he had, I don't know, I didn't read the details of his video as to why he didn't try using his original one. I saw that he did replace it, but I remember him making comments on blowing all of the water out of the original one, but I don't know if he just didn't want to try it or not. I don't know. We'll see. So far we see where me taking shortcuts has gotten me, so Will I replace this automatically and try it out? Or will I blow dry this anyway just to see if it could work or something like that? I don't know. We'll see. Let me know what you think. Alright, I would say that this is a market improvement. I'm still out here. It's probably, I'm sure it's after 3:30 by now. But anyway, that sounds like a complaint. I'm learning something and all of that. So this is good stuff. Alright, so I noticed that there was a market improvement. So minus the scratches and everything, a lot of the water on the inside of this has been blown away, literally, with the heater. So I still got some other spots that I'm going to, get to. And also, figure it might be a good idea just to let it, bring it inside bring it inside the house and set it and put it down next to a vent and let it chill or heat up overnight and get rid of the excess stuff. I was looking at some ways to try to take this off. I mean, I noticed there's some screw stuff there, but I'm like, I'm not gonna mess with this. I'll just put go with either some type of sealant or, do like they did with the glue gun. Actually, I got the glue gun here. And again, I don't know, the sealant might not be a bad idea either. So I'll figure that out. But yeah, definitely an improvement on the whole deal. I took that device off, that Bassett is what they called it. Where is that Bassett? Sounds like a curse word. Come here, you Bassett. I can't find it right now. What did I do with the Bassett? Because it did have a lot of liquid in it. Maybe I brought it over here somewhere. I can't find it. I can't call it by its name. Well, here it is, the Bassett. Come here, you Bassett. So listen to this. And I halfway thought about trying to drain it, but I could see myself doing this for like 3 hours until I didn't see any more water, or maybe 4 hours or something like that. But I didn't want to get carried away or anything like that. Guess what I'm going to be doing when I stop the camera. But anyway, it definitely has a lot of water in it, so I'm definitely going to order another one. But out of curiosity, I don't know. So anyway, that's what the deal is with that. And this is what the deal is with this. And I am going to get ready to go to bed because I am tired. So I am out.